First things first things first things. First things first things first things.
Hey guys, I'm back. Also, what I forgot to put in my announcement video, which I probably might put together with the Love and Hip Hop Season 1, Episode 12, is that I'm going to be working on trying to get a new camera because my old one was to act stupid and not come on. Even though the batteries are fully charged, the light will come out and start blink, and it'll just blink every time you press that button. That's it. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into the episode because I don't feel like rewatching it to really review it. But I know it's basically the episode that's coming. I think it's basically the episode that's coming to the end, coming to an end of what everybody is going through and all this other stuff. Like, basically, Berg and Masika together, Tiara rehearsing for a show that she did, Hazel being Hazel, Nikki doing her, and all this other shit, and Ray J figuring himself out, all this stuff. I'm not going in order. Oh, and Marion doing his thing and, taking care of his child and being with his new little family. And Fizz figuring out how to come into communications and being friendly with Moniz for their son's sake. So, yeah. I'm not gonna go to the beginning of it, but like I said, and Soulja Boy and Nia. Yeah. And how they're stuck in, which I'll probably get into. So, I know in the beginning, I think it started off with Tiara rehearsing for a show and stuff. And Berg's not believing in her and all this other stuff. Tiara does this, and Berg and her talking about it. He's thinking about it. Like Ray J, she don't want him there. He's gonna do it anyway. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you know what? I noticed they didn't talk about Morgan towards the end of the show. What's wrong with her? I digress. Anyways, let's see. Hazel meets up with Nikki. My enemy is your enemy. We become friends type shit. That friendship might not be good. And Nikki, not Nikki, Hazel. All this time during the whole episode, you've been talking about everybody being fraud and shit, but you the fakest one. And you don't realize how much. You have to realize how people come to you. If they show their true colors to you, believe that. I'm just saying. Just believe that, okay? So Nikki and Nikki and Hazel talking about Masika, obviously. And, they're talking about how much she a fake bitch and all this other bullshit, right? So Hazel decides to grace her presence to Masika again and all this bullshit. Hazel, nobody looking for you. I'm just saying, nobody really looking for you. Nobody's looking for you. You land before time animal. Nobody looking for you. And Nikki's gonna cheer her on and all this stuff and whatever. Right? I know Snoop Dogg and Ray J talk, Snoop Dogg is his real cousin. And, everybody in the family talking about Tiara, how she held you down and this and all this stuff. Yeah, she might have been violent and all this stuff, but she really held you down. She was really loyal with you and all this other stuff, right? Right. Okay, so basically Ray J came to the point where, Tiara's sticking out. I have to talk to her and all this other stuff. Whatever. Hazel and Masika, they go into it, whatever. They go into it. At first, it was kind of friendly, I guess, if you want to call that kind of friendly. Hazel trying to dig deep and calling Masika a porn star, and they all calling each other body parts out. That's what was fake and what's not fake, and all this other bullshit. Either way, y'all both have something done. Stop calling it out, because y'all don't look the same the way y'all used to. So shut the fuck up about calling people's fake body parts out. Because you both had something done. Stop it. Stop it, okay? You shit, all y'all shit's fake. Shut the fuck up. Mm. Um, Tiara did her part. Tiara did her show. Ray J was there. She was singing. Then Ray J disappeared. Tiara went to her dressing room. There was a big gift, a Louis duffel bag, which was cute by the way. Go ahead, Ray J. Ray J and Tiara, they talk. He's trying to apologize. Tiara goes ahead and just kiss him in the mouth. Go ahead, just slob it out. Just go ahead. And he apologizes and stuff, and they go back into kissing and whatever. Yeah. Okay. And how everything is, what's going on with everybody. Basically, Mystica and Berg together, she's happy. She's happy. She has Berg as a man. She called it basically a friends with benefits type thing. That's her best friend. That's a friends with benefits, whatever. Bitch, that's your man. That beat you. So I don't know how much of a friend he is that he beat you. Just saying. Anyway. I don't know what's to do with his life. I don't care. Oh. Before that, Marianne and Fizz were in the studio. They're talking about how he needs to get back on. Fizz talking about how he needs to get back on track, and Marianne's trying to balance parenthood and career together. So, and then they also talked about how he went on a date with Nikki and all this other stuff, whatever, blah blah blah. And then Marianne and Fizz talked about how he needs to come and to cahoots with Monique, to get into a better place, so they can communicate better and to be with his son. They Fizz and his son is at the beach. Monique shows up. They talk. They look like they're having fun, and then they walk down the beach and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, and also Marianne talked to Rick Ross about some stuff and all that bullshit. Yeah. Really didn't get into it. Like I said, I'm not doing too much of it. It's like a summary. Ray J and Tiara, they ride off and stuff. Then they get on the beach and walk. Nia and Soulja Boy are getting tattoos of each other. Also, they also talked about how Nia got into a car crash and all this other stuff with her daughter. And the funny thing is, Soulja Boy, Soulja Boy doing all this stuff for her and what she loves about him. But it takes for her to get into a car crash for you to want to really pay attention to her now. I'm just saying. Anyway, they get tattoos of each other, I guess. I know I saw Dre and her, but I don't know I didn't see what was on Soulja. Tiara's focusing on her career. Hazel was like talking about, to get ahead of life. Show your haters how successful you being. And she's doing the photo shoot and all this other stuff, whatever. Nikki still being a boss bitch. And Fizz doing his thing, O's doing his thing with April and stuff, and April's, getting into better relationships with his mother and her mother. And even though, with all that being said, she's gonna try to be a better mother to Mega and stuff. So that's pretty much it from what I remember of the show. If I missed anything, just put it down in the comments, okay? So like it, comment, and subscribe. Bye.